Hello, it's Daigo from Team Nega Nebulos. I'm here to show you my Ramiel reverse deck. So, classic Celestial starter. First, a Celestial Peniel. It ain't just good utility, good for his early aggression, or just to, oh, there's an attacker, I have nothing, or just, oh, I need a profession booster, put it in, get it out, or hey, just lock her whenever you do get your limit break. But, good card. Then, here is my grade 3 lineup. For regular Ramiel, and for reverse Ramiel. Saying, really, there isn't that many options that I would take it down. Like, if there were more, like, grade 1 options, I would consider going down to 3 and just doing 7 grade 4s, but, no, grade 3s, I'm sorry. But, that's just, it's what I got, and I'm limited as is, so I'm working with what I have. But I do love her ability. I say, granted, I need the field to utilize it properly, but I say, she's just so much fun. Then, grade 2s. Wild Shot Rockwheel. Saying, just a staple in the deck, use it with limit break. Saying, oh, okay, she's in for 17 on her own, because usually I always lock the unit behind her. Then have another full column here proficiently hitting for a nice high number with a plus 5k boost. I say I would never down this at all. Saying Emergency Celestial Danielle. I'm saying she's really nice utility card. Saying card gets put at damage no matter what. Okay, you counterblast another Celestial other than her. You call it a rear guard, then you put the top card of your damage face up. I'm saying just like with like Chaos Breaker and Novell, like if you do have her in your damage, or you can somehow work your damage so you can actually just plus off of her without having to call units out of your hand for attackers. Saying it's so nice. Like granted, it's kind of if you draw it, but like if you do get her effect off, it can really help you plus a lot. Then I run 3 Sariel. I'm usually a supporter of using 11 grade 2s and just, I like her. She's an 8k though, and she only works on a rear guard, so at half the time I usually end up calling her to a rear guard position, putting Ramiel reverse or another grade 3 into my damage so I don't drive check into it, or to make her my limit break live. Well, the secondary effect. Limit break can always be live. But, yeah, like, I like her, but she's not the greatest card in the world. Then, grade 1s. Marking Celestial Arbaki. I'm saying I would definitely never down this one as well, because just attackers, aggression. Like, that's how I like to play this deck. I'm saying that early 10k attacker. Or even just late game, because oh, like they're using Kagero or something that's like, pick off my rear guards. I don't have grade 2s or 3s. I have her. She can hit for numbers. Good numbers. Then for Perfect Guard, like I said, my grade 1 options are kind of limited as far as Celestials are concerned. And just Perfect Guards are just nice to have, especially with Novell, but I'm saying that's kind of a given with most decks anymore, really. Or just like decks that have like, oh, the extra critical, and yeah. Then this is one of my favorite cards that came out in this set. Nursing Celestial Norel. Thing, it swaps a Celestial card in your hand for any card in your damage. So it's kind of like a grade 1 Love Machine Gun from the older Angel Feather stuff. Like, I just love her effect. It's so techy. Saying you can just, I just love it. Then 2 Battle Cupid Nociel. Just because I had room and she has a very viable effect. Just get rid of smaller cards, get triggers, or just to get like that Ramiel reverse from my hand into my damage. There's so many applications for it. Then my grade 0s. 4 heal, obviously. I actually run stands in this deck. I'm not a big stand person, but my theory, and it has been proven many times, that it actually can help you plus nicely, because my ideal setup is, okay, Ramiel reverse for Vanguard, do Limit Break, have another grade 3 or Rogwheel in the column where the lock unit is behind it. Then have at least a 16 column on the other side, gain the plus 5, so that'd be 21, 16 or 18, and 17 or 16. Swing with the column with the locked unit behind it. Then, okay, type of Vanguard. Stand trigger. That will now be a potential 21 or 22 unit to attack with. So, it actually is redeemable. Like, now if I was doing Zerakiel, I wouldn't use them, because you're really not going to get that big of a plus off of that plus 3 power, unless you get like 2 stand triggers, but that's just sacky there. So, I'm not really a big fan of them in there, but in here I feel it's viable. It's just kind of sad whenever you attack the Vanguard, it damages that trigger, and it's like, well, fuck. But, yes. Then 4 draw, because I actually like draws, unlike some people. And 4 critical. Saying rainbow triggers, nothing special, but I actually feel stands do complement the deck nicely. But that is my deck profile. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.